And with that, with them people's talking, bro, tell them to bet it. You know they gon' believe you when you answer all they questions. That's why a real leader only move with real steps. Lifting that heavy metal, only way to deal with pressure is slice it up like some paper and throw it in the shredder. I hear they passing out indictments to all of the fellas. We know the story, we just waiting to find out who tell it. When they sent me down to the feds, I was really stressed. I told myself I ain't coming back, bitch, I learned my lesson. The devil was alive, why you acting surprised? Jesus told me he seen Satan falling out the sky. That's probably why I keep on hearing both these babies die. It's a war going on, nigga, gotta choose your side. Put faith in God, that's the one that made it happen for me. Did hit my plug, cause I know my man got it for me. What's up with you? Look at your face, why you ain't happy for me? That's probably cause I got your baby mama clapping for me. Okay, let's get this paper. I never been that hater. Just got the house outside the city with the nosy neighbors. They see me pull up in that Audi looking so amazing. Even though they be waving, nigga, they don't make them racist. Okay, switch it up. I'm so lit. Roll my cup. She say, why you keep on drinking, bitch? Cause I ain't drunk enough. I can't be exclusive with you, shorty. That is not for us. Right now, can you back it up? You trying to eat what you got for lunch? I poured up in my form. Bitch, you know the shit that I'm on. Can't compare to none of these niggas. I ain't doing the shit that they doing. Say she wanna roll with me because you born. Since I caught you sleeping, I'ma make you keep snoring, nigga. Want me to break it down, then you gotta fuck it up. Want me to bust it down, then you gotta fuck it up. Want me to break it down, then you gotta fuck it up. You gotta fuck it up, bitch, you better fuck it up. I told them all that ass shaking, moving all around. All that ass shaking, moving all around. Throw it in the air, bouncing on the ground. Do it just like make it sound. Want me to bust it down, then you gotta fuck it up. Want me to break it down, then you gotta.
There you go. There you go. Intro by E.M. Tanner. Beautiful track right there. Gotta fuck it up. You know what I mean? Beautiful track. Just like to say, oh Lord, this guy here, Tim. No, ain't worry about it. Like to say, I thank everybody for tuning in this Thursday here at Rabble Rousers, 2904 Minnesota Avenue, Southeast. I got a special guest. He'll be here in a few minutes. He's been here before. We got a lot to talk about. We got the Red Commanders. Carson Wentz. We just had a small conversation about is Carson Wentz the answer? Do you think Carson Wentz could get us to the playoffs? We also know about the Dallas Cowboys struggling with this Rush guy who welled up pretty good, which was a big win, which put them at 1-1 right with us. So right now we're at the bottom of the barrel right now with the Commanders in Dallas, and then you have the Eagles and the Giants. Both are at top at 2-0. That's just for our division. So our division is looking kind of rough. You got Pittsburgh, you got the Browns, you got the Ravens, and Cincinnati. Cincinnati is 0-2, and everybody else in that division is 1-1. That's why tonight is a very important game. These divisional games, which probably will be very, very important later on down the schedule. When people take the games for granted early, they'll come back to haunt you because the division games will hurt you later on. So you don't want to lose 2 games to one team in your division because somewhere down the line, if y'all tied with records, they'll probably end up winning the division. You know, you all right, good bro? Oh yeah, my man. Oh, you gone? Okay. Okay. It was yeah, man. It was good having you drop through. Maybe you can come back and tell the people how the chauffeuring business is. I would love it. Yeah, because it's a lot of young cats that need to understand that there's all kinds of ways for people to monetize and learn how to make money. We got to start at an early age. I think y'all need to get the kids back going to McDonald's, working at Popeyes at an early age because they will have that ethic. You can't wait till kids get 18 years old before you start telling them to work. You just start running to work early. That's right. That's a new one. That's a low one. I like that one. 4 pockets. Eastern Division is owned by the Eagles. Okay, Rick. I hear you talking, Rick. Okay. All right. Man, Cooper Rush going to carry them boys. Well, Michael Belly, first of all, thanks for tuning in. I really don't think that you think Cooper Rush is the answer, right? It's just the fact that y'all were y'all got off to a good start, and I was just having a conversation with. If you're a bad team, you need to get off to a good start. The reasons why the Commanders struggle so hard is because they got off to a slow start. The whole first half, down 22-0. I think we're not that good that we could be down 22-0. Just imagine if we would have played with the same intensity in the first half as we did the second, we probably would have won. We probably would have been ahead. So you can't afford to get behind when you're a bad team. Second of all, we also want to go to prayers up. We'll send prayers up to Basil, a.k.a. better known government name, Mitchell Vanderhoff. His family still going through it. He lost his mom about a week or two ago. Also, we want to send prayers up to Mella Dooling and Angie and her whole family. They put her arrest today. Angie is Mella's little sister. Also, we want to say prayers up to the family of the young rapper who was assassinated, who has been the head. He has been the topic of the news, you know what I mean? About, who should leaving your that's been a big issue too, about leaving your location to where you at and all that. And everybody also want to blame it on the girl for but in the hood, it don't matter anyway. If you're in the hood glisten like that, 9 times out of 10, you kind of like should be prepared for anything, because Roscoe's is in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his family, man. Also want to send a shout out to anybody who still suffering from COVID, man. This thing good too, baby. Ooh, this thing good, nice and cold. Yeah, it's nice and cold. I got him on ice, waiting on my man G-Man to come on in. Tracy Lee. Oh, the Dolphins do look good. One of the most surprised teams. I got that on my chart where that was one of the best comebacks of Dolphin history. A lot of people didn't have faith in Tua. Okay. Yeah, baby boy.
I'm pulling in the alley.
All right, baby boy. We got the locks and everything already ready for you.
All right.
All right. My man pulling up. He pulling right on up. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tracy, I know you now he's probably the only guy, Slim, that been playing with the Dolphins on Madden. That's his team, the Dolphins. Now, believe it or not, the Dolphins on Madden are problems because they got Waddle and they got Tyreek Hill, two of the fastest dudes in the league. And Tua's looking good. You got to give him his props. They 2-0. What's up, Rob? How you doing? How's everybody doing? How's Michigan Park doing? Also want to send a shout out to Sherm L. Wright's family and friends, which they had the service for him over at Allen Pond. I told it. My barber told me, said it was a beautiful service. You know Sherm, Slim? Yeah, nice guy, real nice guy, real easy going golfer. Played golf with Deon. Deon got his tooth pulled. Deon. Deon got more sick leave than the pipe head, man. Deon, man, that boy got plenty sick. Won't y'all bet with the Dolphins this week against the Bills? Now, that's a good one, but a lot of people might take the Dolphins to cover that money. See, it's a different story, Mike, if you're betting with points. Now, personally, the Bills, to me, are the most explosive team in the NFL. But one thing I see the Bills do that they have to be careful. They do a lot of senseless turnovers because they're that good. They're that good that they do a lot of senseless turnovers. Talk to me. Also, you can call in and talk about your team. Biggest Stromer, where you at? What's up with Carson Wentz? Also, the 49ers bringing in a top-notch 49er fan, my homie and my brother. Hey, champion, come on, sit on down here. Get you a hey, I'm good. You might need a cup or something. You got the cups? Let's take one of these. Take that. Take that one.
Shit.
Yeah. I don't do what you think. Y'all see who is in the building, man. The master, man. The man, a rap icon. This is my hip hop cultural expert. Don't get it twisted. He can go all the way back. Y'all be faking. He know the numbers. The numbers. He know the numbers. You can't test him. And a lot of people, they had a thing. Did Jay-Z ever run the rap game?
That's tough.
That's tough. Yeah.
You gotta think though, random times like you had a nigga like Nelly that was selling crazy.
Exactly. This
Eminem sold
That's
crazy.
what to do. Abernathy. You ever?
I mean, I want to say his longevity.
Oh yeah, it's longevity. It's decision.
But at
decision
shit, you gotta think Ja Rule was running shit for a second.
Ja Rule,
DMX came out with them
DMX
two
was
joints.
hot. Which cone was hot?
Jay just always he
was
stood
hot.
his ground. He always stood his ground. Man, he changed the culture. He made niggas stop wearing jerseys and shit. I ain't like the Black Album though. Only song I like is The Law. That's my favorite song.
See, now as soon as I get into hip hop, it just ignites it because that's where we at. When we're in the studio, it's impossible for us not to address hip hop because hip hop is
Lord, that's my favorite song.
hip hop is the vessel to where a lot of our entrepreneurs actually was able to become millionaires and billionaires. You know, entertainment has always been one of our strengths anyway, as a people, as a culture anyway. You know, we used to have to entertain for the other people just to stay alive, you know, tap dancing and do all kinds of things just to
what they were doing in the 1920s.
they was you know, they had things like, you know, back then everything was still
sick. They had no pocket. They
it wasn't getting no money, you know. They wasn't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? But they showed the 1920s actually.
Oh, they had bread back
then. Yeah, they started making moves where, you know, they started doing like that's close to where Wall Street, not Wall Street, well, that's close to the big what they call it, the big oh my God. In the 20s and the 30s where they had the big where the whole everything went broke and people was going right. What we call
Depression.
The Great Depression. That was in the 30s. I think that was the early 30s.
I was just watching that Dahmer joint. That nigga sick. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. But I'm gonna tell you another guy that was sick too. I want y'all to get hip to. This guy had an island, right? He was a dude like Versace. I keep trying to tell people why. Man, he had his own island, and he used to get girls to come to his island. Man, he made R. Kelly look like a child. He get all the girls to come there, and he let them stay there all day. Just let them do what you want. It's an island.
Dude, yeah.
And you just do whatever you want to do, Slim. Feed you, drink, and all that. What's up, Loveless Lucy? What's happening, man? What's up with the no slide zone?
That's Mo. That's Mo.
That's Mo.
Mo. Yeah.
Okay, all right, Mo. We'll talk. The other one is no slide zone.
Yeah.
Okay, no slide zone. We got to get no slide zone on here, man. No slide zone is about the hood, man.
I just talked to him and Snoop.
Safe, man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, we trying to preserve our young. We ain't retarded around our way that we want to see motherfuckers get slaughtered. That ain't never been what we do. You know, that's what that, you know, contrary to what everybody else doing, that ain't never been what we do. And don't get me wrong, some things go wrong, you know, out there in the streets, but we ain't never been no advocate of, you know, we on top of each other like that. Nah, if anything, we use each other for positive motivation and get your bank up there. That's what we do. We don't do that.
I ain't know the nigga Dahmer was a homosexual. I ain't know none of that shit.
Who?
Jeffrey Dahmer. I ain't know he was a homosexual.
Yeah, he was eating people.
It was so crazy. No, this one was the fucked up shit. They asked him, he said, I'm gonna tell you everything. He said, they asked him, like, so was you getting off to killing them, or was you having sex with them? He said he was getting off to killing them. Like that was making him.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been said that, you know,
sick shit, man.
Well, I know. Well, listen, I know a few guys, right? Well, you know, I done had, you know, I ain't gonna say no interview. Yeah. I've been in a secluded area where, you know, we done talked about a few things, right? And they just giving it to me because they know I can hold war. Yeah, because they know I can hold war. But it's been known for a motherfucker that really puts him down, he gets an itch.
Man, motherfucker, I talk to him. Man,
they say they get
you know how that them type of conversations you can't really say you talk to.
Yeah.
Man,
but it's been known to say,
he said, man, I don't consider myself a killer. I consider myself a murderer. I said, what you mean? He said, I like to torture him. I said, yeah, you fucked up, man. Like people be fucked up.
It's people, yeah. That's why I say people, you know, get off on that. That's you know, then that's totally contrary to what. Fuck all that. Yeah, to what we pushing out here.
We're gonna get off a whole different subject.
Yeah, we're gonna get we just
let me get my spliff together.
Yeah, get him, lit him. Get him like my man's got him. My man, what's my man? Spot him, got him. He only got one track. Knock your dreads off. I like that joke though. Spot him, got him. That's Sean is a funny. What's up, Sean Lindsay? How you doing, man? Coolest coat. You understand? What's up with Coolest T? They getting gutted, man.
Oh,
Kind of
cool.
miss you, guy.
Damn,
Man,
I
you
left my
should
phone.
miss me. You're at barbershop, just for y'all that don't know, that Mason's is not closed
I
down.
left the shrooms in the
Calm
car,
down,
man.
man. Mason's is not.
Yeah, them be having niggas smack.
Mason.
I was high as shit at the Riggs in Michigan Day. I was all the shrooms. Still, it was so funny, right? Because me and Mike sitting right there talking. I said, Mike, one thing about motherfucker who used to smoke butter, that crack cuff don't go nowhere. They still walking with their handcuff and swinging their arm. I was like, Mike, this shit fucked up. He said, young, you sick. I said, nah, look at this shit. You get the crack cuff. They ain't dropping not one crumb. You hear me?
No. That's not happening, man. That's a motherfucking pro. Yeah, I seen a motherfucker get hit and
don't drop nothing.
That motherfucker got hit right there by the liquor store right there. What's that? Dakota Liquors right there, crossing from the parking lot. Yeah.
Bill,
Yeah.
Sam's. What's that? Sam's? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Sam's.
little Dakota Jones right there,
Yeah,
crossing,
Sam's,
nigga Russell.
Sam's.
Nigga done took something from over there where everybody's be on a little area where they used to be tying his jump and ran across the street, got hit by a car slam. Guy that was on his back. Man had his hand just like that.
Ain't dropped nothing.
Ain't dropped nothing. And as soon as they, you all right? Motherfucker wake right up and just get up and run. I said, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying?
The shrooms be the bed, though.
Yeah, that's what Mike Tyson be on. Mike
Tyson be the bed. I'm talking about everything is funny.
Yeah.
What? You gotta be around good vibes, though. Like that day on her party, I had took it before I came, but the faggy nigga out front threw me off. You ain't, man. Faggy nigga threw me off.
Who was he? What happened?
I know nobody know. He
was
like
that's her part. Oh, I think you talking about what's called Frank part.
Man, what's your man? Swinging the knife, young man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared as shit. I'm about to run. Nigga had me about to run.
Yeah.
Man, he walked through Dante and his wife. I thought it was a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm looking.
He was lunching?
Man, lunching.
Oh, yeah.
I look, right? I get on my car. Fucking butcher knife about this big, yeah. He was hacking at trees. Only me, Dante, and his wife seen him.
Oh, he was.
Only reason I seen him because I went back to the car because I was smoking. Let me spray myself real quick. Wow.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm getting back, I'm about to get out my car. I'm in my car. I'm looking at the nigga. He walked through them. So I thought he bumped Tay, but he did. So Tay looked at him like, "You all right?" He like, just keep going. Then nigga hacking at the trees with the knife. So I got out my car. I'm walking. So the nigga get to walking behind me. And the nigga was tripping. He started talking in 3 different voices. He was off some split shit. The nigga talk like a man, a bra, and a demon. Yeah, I said, I'm about to run on this nigga. I'm about to break. I ain't got no weapon. I got to run. I got to protect myself.
That's.
And he was strong as shit too. I'm like, man, I ain't about to wrestle this nigga.
Once they get that crazy strength and that luncheon strength, you
ain't got no winning there.
You ain't gonna better get them off.
Yeah, I was like, man, I run before I motherfucker stay here act tough.
Man, we going to get blown out. Trubisky. Come on, man, don't give up on Pittsburgh already. Rick comes, Slink G Money. What's up? What's up, Rick? Rick. Man, see, Rick, my man. Rick is one.
I say Rick at the Riggs Park.
Man, Rick, my man. Rick, one of the old dudes. There's a couple old dudes put that, they done put their touch on me. Louis Stang, he done put his touch on me.
I seen Lou.
Yeah, Lou probably one of the realest niggas.
I seen L was the bed.
Yeah, Lou gonna stay the same. L
was the bed.
Yeah,
Letter told him, take your hand out your pants, Alice. Don't be over there beating your meat. Man, I almost died. Linda Brooks. Man, I almost died. I said, go ahead. I had to look at L had that little conniving face on, like he was really probably about to go up top.
L trying to go, man. Don't get L twisted.
What the fuck did Brett Favre do, man? I keep saying Brett Favre name.
Well, it's a lot of things going on. First of all, one thing, Brett Favre stole money from welfare to build a volleyball gym.
Yeah, I see it was somebody
for some kids. Right? He took money from the poor, basically.
He rich. Wrangler ain't getting him paid.
Yeah, they say he worth $100 million too. So it's just that that type of money ain't a whole lot of people not supervising. Somebody like Brett Favre come. He's intimidating. They just let him do what he want to do before a motherfucker realize, oh, man, he's stealing from the poor, Slim. He stole, I don't know how much money he stole, but it was enough for them to build a volleyball gym. Yeah, and now they're trying to get him to pay back.
A volleyball gym ain't cheap. No gym ain't cheap.
No. It was some millions. I think it was like $5 million. Right.
Oh, that what he was doing was illegal.
He knew what he was doing. Yeah.
People was giving him the money. Like, nah, it's gonna be all right.
He knew what he was doing.
Damn.
Yeah, Brent Favre. Well, Brent Favre, you know, he always been a perk taking motherfucker. You know, he just a motherfucker. Man, I remember Brent Favre one time though. His father just died. He played on Monday night. I think he threw.
Oh, he went crazy
Slim,
that
he
game.
threw about 4-5 touchdowns.
Yeah, he went crazy. I remember
Slim,
that game.
Crazy
He went
motherfucker
crazy.
went crazy. His father, that Shady Grady. What's up, Shady Grady? Yeah,
I
Steps.
wasn't never really no Brett Favre fan
Nah,
though.
me neither. Shady Grady Steps' funeral has been changed to the 28th. For those of y'all that know, Stephon Jenkins' funeral, friend of mine, has been changed from September 30th to the 28th, still in the same location. Everything.
That's my birthday.
28th? Yeah, that's
Wednesday.
my man. Good dude, man. Gone, man. Step Jenkins, man. Me and him, no joke. I met him in 1992, 30 years ago. He was young.
I was 7.
He had 20 to life. I had 10 to 30. He was 17. I was 24. I think I'm like 7 years older than him. But them niggas all, you know, I don't wear no hair on my face. Them niggas always thought I was
young
like 20 and shit, right? Then the way I be talking, right? But man, good dude, man. Well-known dude in the city, man. Lost his life on 7th Street.
Damn.
You know, senselessly murdered, man. 1 block away from the hospital. You know, it's nothing worse than that.
Damn.
Love will be there, Skinny. Oh, yeah. Love will be there. Yeah, Step, well-known dude. Step was one of the few dudes that I could say he was in the street before me. He was in the street when he was 12 years old. He's one of the few dudes that was on 7th Street at 12.
He was like 7, like down 7th Street.
7T, right there.
7T.
Right there. Right there on 7T. Yeah, he was shot 4 o'clock in the morning.
Goodness.
See, man, one thing about the streets ain't, they ain't playing, man. Just like the dude, the rapper dude that got shot in Roscoe's, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big deal, you know.
Yeah.
You know, now we
But
don't
them
know.
niggas, like, that shit be different in LA. Like,
man.
like for real, like, if you like getting paper and you like a public figure or something, man, you have to check in when you go in these places, man.
Slim, you need to be
well protected. That ain't even being no sucker. You know what I'm saying? Or get you some security.
Yeah, stop going in.
It ain't even that they hating. Niggas is just broke as shit.
Yeah.
And nowadays, everybody just want to go viral. They ain't even doing it to really get your money, or you know what I'm saying? They just want to get your chain, your watch, and go on Instagram and be like, yeah, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to buy it back or some old wild geeking ass shit. Everybody just want to go viral nowadays.
Yeah, you're right, Slim. Our morals and values.
It's a sad world we live in.
Our morals and values are in the basement, man. We got to bring them up, man. Hey, Mooney, what's happening?
Definitely a sad world.
Yeah, it's a sad time. You know, I'm glad I didn't grow up in that type of time. Man.
I'm glad I grew up in all that shit.
Yeah,
I had the experience the no social media life and social media life. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true too. A lot of people don't have nothing but social media.
Like I come from that era where you just like had to be there. You had to be out. You had to be in these places.
Yeah.
You had to be there, like
you could. Ain't no pass,
and you couldn't get in everywhere. Like you know what I'm saying. You just like had to be with somebody that was somebody, or you had to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like this new shit, man. Yeah. If you popping on that motherfucker phone,
you're goofies.
I'm telling you, you like that. Like you could be the goofiest nigga in the world, but if you got you getting 1,000 likes and shit like that.
That's what they say though, man. He got 40,000. But man, you don't know that man.
Not at all, Joe.
Well, you know, everything now has been based on monetary. I think we starting to look at all our idols have to be rich for them to be idol, and then that's what takes away the hard working man that really helping somebody. Yeah.
It's the image.
Yeah. They want
a lot of these motherfuckers ain't got no couch or nothing in their house.
Yeah.
They live on the edge.
But that's what I was saying. Well, how effective, like if you got kids, how effective outside influence could be on getting that. See, you coming up now. You got it good because you got your little boys right there. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people don't realize it, Slim. When it's so hard when you have babies or you have children, and you got your set of rules, and the woman got her set of rules. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, because that's one of the reasons why we always end up breaking up, because our morals are different on certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some people like, you know, just hypothetically saying, some people like to spank them. Some people like, no, I don't do spank. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different ways. The other
day, right?
Huh?
I popped him, but I ain't really pop his ass. You know what I'm saying?
But you can get him
soft, nigga.
But you can get him.
Tell me I'm soft.
You can get him. Hey, my man taught me some good stuff. I got a good dude, man. I'm gonna always go to him, man.
We ain't got on sweatpants.
Both y'all got to say. They said both y'all got to say, yeah, we is high. So what? Yeah, we high. We good high.
We getting it right now.
Yeah, we good and high. Listen, I've been on vacation all week long. I've been drinking champagne at 10 in the morning.
I can do that, Bill. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga smoking on the set with man, he could do
My
that.
shit
Man.
like Snoop Dogg.
Come on,
Wherever I go, I got to be able to.
Come
You
on,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Come on, man. What you think, Slink? Come on, man. I'm gonna be a guy.
This ain't D and E today, Don. It's E and G.
Man, listen, man. My man can come. He can twist up, man. That's what it's all about, man. Y'all don't be saying that when them other dudes be smoking on. Oh man, they got big Richie Rich. He had a birthday the other day though.
Happy birthday, my nigga Rich.
Yeah, happy birthday. How old Rich turn?
Probably about 31, 30.
How old are you, Rich? 31?
Right, 30 or 31.
Man, let me tell you
He
something.
born 92. Richard might be my little brother age, so if he born in 92, he 30.
Hey man, you know what's so crazy, Slim? You know when you grow up, when you
Got
know,
ashtray over there, Jake.
you know what's so crazy? Like when people really, really grow up with people, Slim, they know their whole family. And shit. You know, that's what a motherfucker know, motherfucker like that. Yeah, you know
everybody.
Yeah, you know everybody. That's like, oh no, I really grow with him. You know what I'm saying?
Go to your house,
Well, you know the motherfucker whole family. You know,
I go in your house, you ain't eating that shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers like,
You know
and that right there has got away from what we're doing now. But shit, motherfucker ain't letting motherfuckers in the house.
Hell nah.
Motherfucker got a gun and shit. Motherfucker coming in.
I don't know what you bringing in this motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you can't. You motherfuckers can't even go on Miss Ray's living room.
Man, I was young. I was coming to people 31. Yeah, I knew he was right there.
Yeah, 31 years old. Yeah.
I used to go to my friend's house 7 in the morning. I'm knocking on your door.
Hey, Mecca, how you doing?
I'm knock on your door at 7 in the morning. Y'all niggas ain't even up yet. People letting me in. People's letting me in though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's so crazy that people will let you in. Some people ain't left. Some people spend the night all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Chris McClain used to spend the night old people's house. You wake up, he upstairs washing the dishes. You're like, what the fuck? He upstairs with your mother's apron on.
I used to get up 6, 7 in the morning, go over Jeff in them house, over Mr. Mason in them house. Be the first person there, Joe.
He said he not lying.
Yeah, look, horse no. I be at a nigga house 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
7, 8 in the morning. I'm the first nigga up. You hear me? I'm trying to go do something. Back then, like way back then.
So what you say? How old you was then when you
was doing that?
Yeah.
I probably about 7, 8.
Damn, Charles, you've been moving around for a minute.
Because we used to go over John and help people with their bags.
You've been moving around for a minute.
Yeah,
but you know, for real though, I'm gonna tell you, this shit's so crazy. The rigs, man, I'm telling you, Slim, where we live at is so fucking historic, man. If we start looking around the city, how everybody else grew up, man, we really didn't need nobody for nothing.
Nah.
We had everything we needed.
We was in our own world.
We was in our own.
And it's so crazy, people still don't know where the shit at.
No.
A lot of people like, yeah, you be like, I'm from Riggs. They be like,
where that joint at? That's joint uptown.
You gotta tell them, man, I'm about 4 times.
Yeah, that's
you gotta give them like,
yeah, they know 4 times.
About 4 times. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know nothing about Riggs Park or
like they don't know if it's Maryland, they don't know if it's uptown, they don't know if it's north, they don't know have a clue.
They had a big argument about that was that uptown.
Nah, it's just a cleaner side of Northeast. Yeah. That's how I look at that shit. Yeah. It's like the north.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like the niggas from 58. Like, yeah, it split it up.
Yeah.
And it split us up. Like north, that's split up northeast, northwest. New Hampshire Avenue too.
New Hampshire Avenue. You got
New Hampshire. And Michigan Avenue. But we ain't going that far, but you know what I'm saying? But New Hampshire Avenue and North Capitol, that shit, I consider New Hampshire Avenue more on our side of the, you know what I'm saying, than North Capitol. I feel like once you cross up under that bridge about Fort Totten, you leave in the neighborhood. You ain't in the neighborhood.
So you saying, wait a minute, hold on, you saying where you cross?
Out of Sugar Cane. Once you pass the Sugar Cane, you ain't in Riggs no more.
Right. Oh, ain't no question.
That's it. Yeah. Once Rex is it.
Yeah.
Once you go past Rex, you gone.
Yeah, because you know for real, ain't nobody a whole lot. Even when I was young, ain't nobody from Riggs.
Even though
they never went to King.
That Second Street shit up there and all that. That
used to be King. You remember?
King. Yeah.
None of us went to King.
Only person I know went to King was Duke.
Oh, Duke went to King.
Duke went to King and Brian Keith.
They lived up.
Brian Keith went to King.
Oh, Brian Keith went there too.
They went to King.
Probably
I don't know. Duke lived on 3rd Street.
I thought Duke because he went on 3rd Street.
He lived right there on 3rd Street by KFC, but that's you still in.
Man, they done.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know motherfuckers that live right there that went to.
And they done changed King about 20 times. They made it churches, schools, all kinds of shit. They still call us uptown. Yeah, they call us uptown. You know why? because we're a little afraid. What's up? What's up, Big Mess? How you doing? How Pop doing?
It
How
just
you
our
feeling?
style more uptownish. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like but for real, we got our own style in our neighborhood. Fuck that.
wouldn't
Our shit
change
is
nothing about
we in
mine.
our own world.
Man, y'all don't know. Y'all listen. I love my child. Man, y'all don't know. Y'all in the best neighborhood. Y'all in North Michigan and Riggs Park, probably two of the best neighborhoods a person could ever grew up in. And we were strong.
We call that shit the residential projects.
Man. Hey man, I remember one time I went to.
He's like, why you call it that? Because it's a
said
residential, but it's
a
pumping
dude that
like
made
a
some
project.
shit on my shit talking about baby ghetto. I was like, what the fuck they call this?
Lucy made that up.
Rex
That's the playground
old
used to
name.
be. Yeah, I done came out there and caught niggas. I done seen niggas out there.
He said Rex's old name was called Herman.
I never
knew
been
that.
to Hermes.
I never knew that big.
I only been to Rex. Callous,
yeah,
lock
Callous.
you in the store.
Yeah, Callous was.
Callous gonna lock you in there, and he was a
Yeah.
racist
Yeah, he's a
redneck
Jew.
nigga,
Yeah, he's
and
a
he
Jew.
talked crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was white.
He a Jew. He was a Jew.
He was something.
He was a Jew.
Nigga was. He was racist
Slim,
as
he
fuck.
was a Jew, Slim. He was a cold blood. You gotta listen to what he used to
Yeah,
say.
nigga like Callous.
Yeah.
Anything. He say
be
anything
talk-
to you.
Man, you be getting beat out of that mother.
Listen, Callous and Fred down the fucking gas station.
Fred, you talk, man.
Exxon Fred, man. Come on, man. Oh, at the
No,
bottom,
we talking
man.
about
By the
where
library,
Tail
man.
Wagon used to be at.
Where they on the run at
That's
now?
where Tail Wagon used to be at. What's
You don't remember the little black nigga that used to be in the booth and there he used to be lunching all the late night little old Fred, man.
I don't remember.
Man, Fred was crazy. You get robbed at motherfucking
Okay, well, you know, they used to be.
Exxon
Well, you know,
Fred.
the what's called boys had that one time. They had
The little Spanish dude that was down there fixing cars and shit.
Yeah, they used to have a tree up in.
Yeah, I don't know if they were Spanish, Jamaican. I don't know what the fuck they were.
They like what's because one of them was in the feds. The little one he got the motherfucker.
He used to wear his head comb back.
Yeah, he got the motherfucker. He got the they used to one time I remember we was coming home from Backs. They used to keep the tree in the motherfucking the guest, what they call it. You know how they used to have a bathroom around the side?
Yeah, on the side.
They used to have a tree up in the ceiling. So it wouldn't be like it ain't connected to them, but that's
It
the
ain't
guest
not,
bathroom.
yeah.
But they had a tree in the ceiling. They bust that motherfucker one time. Yeah, they bust them. They used to have BMWs and everything.
Damn, I can't believe y'all don't remember Fred, man. Man, we used to go to that man Fred had your ass out
Who was
there.
Fred though?
He was the little dude that took the money and shit. And
So you don't remember? You don't remember?
Wax? Yeah, we used to call him Wax, but his name was Fred. His actual name was Fred.
Okay, so you don't remember Tailwagon?
That might be Fred the whole time.
No, you're funny as a mother. Tailwagon is the joint that they turned. It used to be Geno's. They turned it into.
Oh no, I don't know what that
they
is.
turned it into a dog joint where it was like a
right there next to the Dakota.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, right there next to Exxon.
Yeah, the Dakotas was right there.
Oh, right, over on the hill, yeah.
Apartments.
Oh, yeah, you mean Dakota. Yeah, right.
Dakotas.
You know what I'm thinking about Dakota?
Nah, I'm talking about
I know what you're
Dakota.
saying, Dakota Pop.
Orange Mountain.
Yeah.
I used to go over in Orange Mountain get high.
No, he said he was handicapped.
Man, Fred was retarded. When you see he was a little black man, Fred was crazy, man.
Was there anybody been in that new library? You been in the new library? That junk beautiful. You been in there? Junk is beautiful, son. And you can see that junk they building across the street from the library. Y'all be checking out all that shit. I know you'll be on this side. Yeah, they got the new Jones now. Well, you know the new townhouses by Providence.
Cross street.
They 800,000. They
Yeah,
started.
the joints up highway, what, 6?
Yeah, they 600,000 for the ones across the street from the Walmart. But they not even 2,000.
They in there though.
Huh?
People in there.
Yeah. It's people in the ones that buy Slim.
Yeah, I say people like
It's
pulling
people in
in
the
and out of
ones
there.
across the street from Providence. They say they 60% full at 800,000. It's nice though. Them Jones nice.
They better than the ones up highway.
No. They you know what? The ones right there by the hospital, they like the ones up there by the old folks home, like you were going.
Oh, okay.
They like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be nice too.
Slim, they had kept that one building up there for a long ass time. They finally knocked it down.
So how much? Good guy. Yeah, Corey. You know my
This
man.
shit,
Come on, man.
This shit great, Corey. I ain't like,
Hey, he said that nigga Greg. Hello.
man, this shit great. Look, I had to,
Whatever happened to the dude who used to walk.
Oh, he talking about what's my man name? They used to walk like this.
Oh, you
had
talking about
Thomas head.
Beavers?
Beaver.
That's Beavers. Yeah, he needs some water. No, Greg,
I got my inhaler.
I ain't worried about no motherfucker. Y'all worry about Greg. Shit, Greg ain't. Listen. Beavers.
Val, yeah, Val.
What?
No, Val was the one that talked with the
No,
crazy
no, no,
voice.
no. Val,
Beaver's head always like
that. Do y'all know how Beavers got?
And the
Beavers,
and
yeah, he
right?
fell out of van. See, all them used to be with Greg Cobbs. They're a little bit older than your mom. But Greg Cobbs, I think, is a couple years older than your mom. Probably about 2 or 3 years older than your mom. Rest in peace. Yeah, he about 2 or 3 years older than your mom. Greg Cobbs, and I think Louis DeWells, I think him and your mom.
I remember back in the day, Lou gave me Strange gave them some big ass shoulder pads. I'm talking about these was huge. What the fuck I was gonna do with the big ass shoulder pads? Good old Madison Street.
He fell out the car. Beavers fell out of the car. That's how he got it.
He had the skylight on his head.
Yeah, he ended up having a chair on his head. He had to walk around. First of all, he had that little joint. You know, he put the
chair shit straight up.
Yeah, then he walked around like that. Beavers died. Man, let me tell you something. Chilling was a bad place. Look who died over there. Greg Cobbs died. Daryl Dixon died. Little Rick Dewan died.
Yeah, Rick.
Who was the other dude that died? Beavers died.
Rick was a light skin one.
Yeah, Rick Dewan. Yeah, Rick Malachi. Rick ran for ran for council.
One of them council joints.
He ran for councilman. Yeah, he got about 4 votes. He got slaughtered. Yeah, he was bullshitting with that motherfucking kente cloth on. They slaughtered this motherfucker. He got about 3 votes. Everybody out there bullshit. Out there bullshit. No, but Rick was highly intelligent.
He used to hoop too.
Yeah, he could play basketball.
Hoop.
Yeah, Rick was a good dude. Yeah, that's
ain't nothing like them good old come outside on a Saturday morning. Everybody be on that court hooping.
Well, you know, times that they always say the times that was won't be no more.
Hell nah.
So all the times that we had, man, you just
that lets you know too.
Slim, that lets you know too. You getting old.
Day,
you getting old when you can start remembering. Damn, man, we used to do that. Because you look at these youngers now, they don't have nothing. They don't really have no resources.
I knew I was gonna make a bankroll every Saturday. All I gotta do is go to the store.
Yeah,
store right. Keep the change, shorty.
Yeah,
bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you know who used to send everybody to the store one time? Mike Robinson used to send everybody. He was the big kahuna when I was young coming up. That's Mike father. He used to be the big kahuna. I said, damn, I want to be like him. He was 16, had girls 30 years old coming up. I said, how he do that? Because he was so big, he had like LeBron. Slim, he was so big.
Like a man, grown ass man.
Slim, then he had that walk like motherfucking John Wayne. And she was a cool walking motherfucker. Mike was a big young motherfucker. Because, all them played football. Mike, Bobby, Bo, Daryl Van Hughes, all of them, man, I'm tell you something, we got some of the baddest Slim Best, Terry Scott, Jay Scott.
They said Zane could pitch that ball.
Slim. God is my witness. Zane could have went to the motherfucking Major League.
They say
used to call him Fan, not Zane. Call him Fan. Black motherfucker. Hey, Slim, that black motherfucker.
Was like that.
We used to go, all the games used to be right there in front of grandma's house. Man, see, they don't have that type of stuff no more. That's the type of stuff that make everybody get to know everybody. You got your man? Your man?
Ty.
Oh, hey, Ty getting married again. That wedding was like that.
Fuck get married again.
Yeah, you got to get married. See, it's a few weddings I went to. Motherfuckers. One thing about your wedding, Ty, you wasn't short, no wings and all. I done went to some weddings. Niggas think the weddings and them don't wings, it should start adding up. Motherfuckers start ordering. Man, that shit get expensive. Ty, your joint was like that. Hey, Jay, his joint was nice. First you can tell when people's weddings is gonna be real nice. Where it was at. It was in Virginia. See, we already know that Virginia hired and all that.
Man, I got too twisted.
Greg gave a great speech up.
I had to go to the room.
Yeah, he gave a speech up.
I had to go to the room. So
he gave a speech
before I embarrassed myself and threw up everywhere. I said, let me just go ahead and go to the room.
He did.
I got twisted trying to keep him right.
Yeah, but he did a good speech. Greg, then he had the joint. He had the joint outside where you go outside to.
Yeah, that joint was cool as shit.
That joint was like that, Slim. Then Greg had a moment. Dude, something cool. Hold on, Greg. Greg said, man, I'm all right, man. I just had a moment. I'm good. He said, I'm all right now. Motherfuckers be thinking. See, people think motherfuckers stay stuck. But it's all right to have a moment. Because we all have.
You got to snap out.
Yeah, everybody have. What's up, Clag? We were just talking about your brother the other day too. Shelton
Black
came.
Claggett, they used to,
No, that's Kevin. That's Kevin Claggett. That's Big Clagg's little brother. You got
they used to be around the way, right?
yeah, Jeff.
Man, I
is-
remember
yeah,
Claggett.
Jeff used to be with
Claggett, man.
Patton and Big Clag. We was talking about your brother the other day. Glad you had Miss Slim had a ball. Listen, that wedding was beautiful, and the money they paid for. See, I already know. I done been in some weddings. I done been gave. I know all that shit. I done been in some. I know what shit be costing. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't know what shit costs because they ain't never put up. When you start putting up, you know how much that shit cost. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, when you start, man, look, when I came to this wedding, I said, what the fuck? I said, man, I'm so glad he invited me to this one. Man, that joint was tough.
Who had a birthday party?
He had the joint on the rooftop.
Who had the ball though?
Huh?
Who did twisted?
Who?
Sean.
What's your? Oh, Sean the barber. He was fried.
Doing that motherfucker.
Hey, Sean was fried like
dancing. He was eating on people's plate.
But Slim, I'm gonna tell you something. The joint was so much love that it was just so good.
It was funny as shit. Sean had it up.
It was fun. We done had some good. We done had some good events, man. Just like they say, I was in New York Fashion Week, but they say
I was sick. I ain't know that. I would have damn sure told you to bring me some of them rich bottles.
Man, listen, Slim.
That rich good as shit.
Slim, we got to go.
Man, that's the best. Hey, Slim, put that shit over.
We got to
ice.
go. We got to go up just for that. Fuck that. We can go up and make a trip for that.
Yeah,
we can go up that motherfucker ride.
My mother got them. She want 100 a bottle.
Oh no. 70.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it like shit. That's gas money. At $30.
Yeah, but you know what? You're gonna see something up there. You can chill, just a little ride.
Nah, I know.
And then you can get more.
I want to take me a Philly ride. I might take me one this weekend. My birthday on Wednesday. So.
Oh, you trying to go to Philly?
Yeah, I might ride up.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure you get checked.
I wanted to go to fucking Miami, but I got
because a Snoop birthday this weekend too.
Snoop joint on Monday.
Yeah, Snoop birthday. He said he was coming through. Talk about you got to spend some money in order to make it great. Yeah, everybody know that, Slim. Then we just right now, we just basically chopping it up about anything y'all want to talk about. Hold on, let me get my man on here.
Who that?
This my guy right here. This motherfucker here. See, Greg, I'm so happy for you, Slim. I swear to God, boy. One left, one right.
You been playing the game?
Have I? Yeah. Hell yeah. That's my man who rap song in the beginning. What's that drink called?
Push.
The other one I just played too. Go ahead. Because you're going to let you judge it because you a rap junk.
Where you from?
He from 21st. He brought him a house out
Vietnam.
No, he brought him a house out he brought him a big old house out there.
What you think about this?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that right there. So we're gonna get to that right after we.
Just woke up, it's a blessing. Time to go straight to smash it. Can't get no testimony if you ain't never been texting. Won't hit my phone, I'm pulling up, I ain't about to be texting. And whatever them people's talking about, tell them to bet it. You know they gon' believe you when you answer all they questions. That's why a real leader only move with real steps. Lifting that heavy metal, only way to deal with pressure. Just slice it up like some paper and throw it in the shredder. I hear they passing out indictments to all of us.
Hey, you got to do something. Yeah. This motherfucker Greg is funny. I don't know what he said.
Man. He just be like, come get it. He just be giving it to me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's marvelous. Hey, he ain't lying, Jay. I'm telling you,
That's what Tyson.
It's cool as shit. Like
that's what Tyson do. That's what. Listen, man. My nephew said, y'all need to step y'all game up. Talk to my niece. Talk to my daughter. Y'all need to step y'all game up. Mess with them shrooms. She like shrooms. No, we ain't doing that.
Listen, my man was just telling me the other day. He said, man, grind up a 3-5 of the shit, right? And put it in your tea, like make some hot tea. Just put it in your tea or blend it in a smoothie. Yeah, put it in a smoothie and just drink your smoothie like regular. You know what I'm saying? The whole time you getting that up in you. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't got that high like Alice in Wonderland had like the walls melting and shit. It just been. I want to go there though. I do want to reach that level, but not yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm ease my way. Yeah.
They say what, the walls melting, Slim?
Yeah. Like Slim told me, he was like, one day he was like, man, take that shit in the house. Don't even take it outside. I was like, all right. But I ended up taking it outside anyway.
And what happened?
That was at the Riggs Park, Michigan Park cookout.
Oh, you was
I was big. Everybody was
You was
big.
laughing. You was laughing.
Yeah, everybody was the big.
Yeah, the edibles make me like that. I got some edibles called Disco. What's up? Y'all drink good. I see. Yeah, we're gonna drink. Come on. Hey, Mike, you know you are welcome here to come over here and talk about the school that you run over. You know that's Deon, cause he run the school over there by the tunnel. Mike, what's the name of the school you run?
With that Langdon Elementary?
No, it's right there, but where Icebox used to be at. You know,
It's
right?
a school down in there?
Yeah, it's a school right there. As soon as you
I
make
ain't
that
know
right, right there by the gas station, make that right by the gas station. J boy, you better
About a deli.
yeah. Huh?
I ain't know it was a school right
Yeah,
there.
it's a school.
Yeah,
I never knew
left.
that. Right, on the left.
I never knew that. I probably just don't pay no attention. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
on the left right there.
Oh, I remember.
Mike, what's the name of the school, Mike?
I remember Langdon Elementary.
Children's Guild, yeah. Mike, I'm trying to get you on here Monday, man, so we can interview you, talk about the kids. Because Mike, he's the athletic director.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you bullshit, man. Y'all motherfuckers crazy.
Nobody bullshitting.
Y'all go ahead and do y'all. I'm good.
He said, "Well, y'all motherfuckers bullshit. Y'all go ahead and do y'all. I'm good."
Let y'all get y'all, man. Shh. I got a little lick, man. My 6 something for 300. I mean 6 something for 200.
That's good as shit.
Yeah.
That's good as shit. Hell yeah. Them niggas, they be wanting $60 for them drinks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I buy them. 6 for 2.
Yeah,
I can do 2 with y'all. Go ahead, y'all. See y'all good. Man, listen, man. It's a pleasure, man, when I can be around some good guys, man.
Oh.
Man, ain't no hole, let it go. Ain't worry about no hole.
Always spill.
Yeah, that lets you know you right. Spill something. You ain't right till you spill something.
Oh, that spilled the whole fucking cover. Fuck.
Man, thanks everybody for tuning in. Just to let y'all know we got
We
my
just
man.
freestyling.
Yeah,
tonight.
we just got my man here, substitute. You understand? He always available. All I gotta do is call him and wind down. What we're gonna talk about right now is we're gonna talk about them motherfucking 49ers, because that's something he can talk about. I told everybody that the 49ers, Lance is a bust. Let's just say that right. Greg, he's a bust. Anytime it's taking too long for this dude to grasp what y'all doing over there, he is a bust. Do you? He's out.
Look, and it's so crazy, right? It ain't look like he was about to be doing nothing anyway against the Seahawks.
Man, he was going to lose that game.
He was going to lose.
Man, let me call Kawami.
He was going to lose, man. And we ain't got Kittle right now neither, though. So
yeah, that's
your security blanket right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Kittle a bad motherfucker.
I told my man that like the 49, I say, Slim, that shit might have saved our season.
Yeah. Let me
He
see.
like, man, you got to at least give him a chance. I'm like,
man, that man,
he might have saved our season.
Right now, Tom Brady is looking pretty good. That would be something for the Bills to play Tampa Bay. Because right now,
that ain't going to happen. Tom ain't going to make it back.
Watch Tom, though.
He ain't going to make it back. And I love Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the GOAT.
What the fuck?
You ask me.
Yo.
Hey,
man, what's up, man?
what's up with you?
Man, I'm calling about some shit that I know you got all the information. I'm on the podcast, and I said, let me call a fan that I know knows the game, and he been watching, and he know what they need to win. Jimmy G.
Oh, my God. I'm so hurt.
Jimmy G like Kirk Cousins to me.
No. Jimmy G better than Kirk Cousins.
I'm talking about when it matter.
No, Kirk Cousins.
Man.
Kirk
Look,
Cousins.
this how I'm current it right now, right? Man, you know, I'm hurt about my man Trey, man. I'm really hurt about
Man,
this.
Trey is a bust, man. He talking about some
No, he's not a bust. He's
man, he a bust, man. Don't take.
No, he wasn't.
First of all, you got to realize
He hurt, but I can't complain because I got to roll with we rolled with right now.
right.
But this shit
So I'd rather have a backup like that right now.
Hey, Juan.
Who been there?
Jimmy G gonna cost us like shit, yeah. We gotta pay him for every game that he. Man, we about to pay this nigga a bankroll for this season.
Jimmy G.
He took a pay cut already.
He took the pay cut, but his incentives is crazy.
Yeah, man. So I mean, it is what it is, man. We gotta roll with him.
Well, one thing about Jimmy G though, he gonna win games.
He gonna win. He gonna win some games.
Yeah, he gonna win.
Yeah, he gonna win the game.
Slim, y'all.
So now what's about to happen? Now we about to go back to the offense that we just was running last year. This year you ain't even really about to see what we was about to do. It's gonna be 11 on type of football. It's gonna be hard to stop, huh?
Yeah. Listen, man, they gonna go back to letting that boy. Man, did you see how happy the team was when they found out Jimmy G was starting? They don't want that boy Trey. They know he's some trash.
No, they want the boy Trey.
They don't want him, man. Why with that bullshit, man? They don't want him. They don't
Listen to what I'm telling you. What makes you think they don't want him when the team gave up for him?
No, that's the team. No.
They understood what was going on.
No.
They knew what.
No. Wom, you talking about apples and oranges. That's what the San Francisco 49ers gave up. I'm talking about what the team, the players love Jimmy G. Because you know
the players knew him longer. You know what I mean? The players understood. I mean, no matter what, though, the chemistry in that room is that's how we play. It's the next man up, though. Jimmy G went down. You gotta understand, Jimmy G went down the same way.
Right. That's true.
When he went down, it's
y'all
the
lost.
Same,
when he went down, y'all lose. So
yeah, but I mean, it don't matter. I mean, if he went down, we lost. Period. If you don't win the Super Bowl, you lost.
Oh, look, come on, man. Come on, man.
Bottom line to that, man. If you don't win that Super Bowl, dog, your season is over with. You lost. You lose one game, you in the playoff. You ain't the Super Bowl champion, you can't talk no shit.
That's true.
Or what shit can you talk? Is that we just made it to the playoff or we made it to the Super Bowl, but you didn't fucking win it? So it don't matter. None of that matters, dog. You don't remember second place. You damn near remember who went to the Super Bowl.
So you say
So what I'm saying is he lost, dog. He lost in the Super Bowl for us. He lost going to the Super Bowl, but maybe he might get it right this time. Look, I got faith in him. I ain't got no other choice. Fuck it, Jimmy G. I love you, baby.
Hey, Juan, so to be honest, though.
Man, I know Trey Lance would have won that Super Bowl last year for us, dog. They could have put him in that game.
Man, you tripping, man. Trey Lance.
Man, are you crazy?
Man,
he can go.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you some first.
Man, he would have won. Jimmy G was hurt, dog.
Man, listen.
He was hurt last year.
The first sign is a nigga is a bum is when he don't know how to stay healthy. That's one sign.
Jimmy G got hurt the first game of the season with us. What you talking about?
Yeah, but he wins though. He got a winning record.
Man, Youngin won too. What you talking about? He was a winning record too.
That man ain't won no games. Juan, do you know without Jimmy G, Shanahan's record is terrible, man.
He got Juan worked up.
Man, Shanahan's record is terrible.
I'm just saying to you, man, Jimmy G lost big games. So Jimmy G lost the loop for me, dog. Fuck that bullshit.
He did.
Yeah.
He definitely did.
Okay. I don't want to hear that what you talking about. All I'm saying to you is that I know that Jimmy G cannot so deep.
You can't blame it all on Jimmy G, though, Juan, because that top dude dropped them interceptions.
Man, Jimmy G, they designed. Listen to what I'm telling you. The reason why we run the plays that we run is because Jimmy G can't throw the ball deep. You hear me? So we rely on our running. We rely on our wide receivers to become running back. Right. So we doing the old.
They be all dump passes, like
yes, man.
You don't have.
Just pray a nigga break it.
Wow. What you keep talking about? You ain't got no Stephon Diggs on y'all team. Y'all got a bunch of motherfuckers
who can run after the catch.
He can go get that ball.
We got people that can run after the catch. Debo can run the ball. Debo ran for 1,000 yards and caught the ball for 1,000 yards. Huh?
I agree with you. I agree with
you. So we got.
Debo is a stunt player. He ain't no motherfucker that run no hell of a routes. He a motherfucker. You just put the ball in his hand, let him do what it do.
No, it's not no put the ball in the hand. You can run 5-10 yard slant plays and you run after the catch. We did West Coast. Oh, and nothing changed from Jerry Rice to all them damn near. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So we created that offense, the West Coast offense, right? So when we run after the catch, we still doing that shit, dog.
It ain't I agree with you. That's Seaford.
All right. So what's going on is that we not all off in no place sitting in the pocket and doing all that shit. Tom Brady and them doing and all that. It's more of run the fast routes and shit like that. But when it's time for the motherfuckers to go deep, Jimmy G, it can't go deep, huh?
Man, y'all ain't got no deep threats.
He can't
keep talking like y'all.
Man, we got Kittles.
Man,
we are you crazy?
No deep threat, man, that ain't no deep threat.
He is a deep threat, dog. I mean, he's deep enough to go down the middle of the field.
Cut it out, man. 49ers ain't got no damn deep threats. Y'all got all rack guys. Run up the catch,
right, man. I'm just saying to you, that's true. But I'm talking about deep. A tight end is designed. A tight end is if he's one of the best tight ends coming across the middle of the field. Y'all deep in the middle of the field. Y'all deep enough.
I got him right behind
15, 20 yards.
I got him right behind. No, Kelsey.
The dude from the Raiders good as shit.
No, the dude from the Raiders is good, but I'll take.
Yeah, he good as shit.
I'll take Kittles. I'll take Kittles over Waller right now.
I'm taking Kittle over.
I'm taking Kittles
anything over 20 yards is a deep pass, man. 25 yards, man. 25 yards, man, is a deep pass.
But hey, listen, Juan. If you waiting for your tight end to run 25 yards, that means you don't have.
No, we ain't talking about the tight end. When we talking about our wide receivers first, it's just as a deep threat.
They built around deep threats, though.
Yeah, they don't have it. All y'all doing is misdirection.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, we got weapons that can run deep. Are you crazy? We got speedsters out there. We got like the fastest person in the NFL right now. We always had fast people, dog. Even when Jimmy G was in there, when Jimmy G was in, we had deep threat. We had speed out there. You see what I'm saying? Speed is a deep threat. A person take you straight down the field. Your cornerback ain't checking.
You talking about pushing
just like
down. Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got and the deep threats now I consider small players like who Kansas City Chiefs had.
Well, Tyreek Hill can't be compared to anything y'all got because
deep threats always been little motherfuckers for real. You ever pay attention?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's what we have. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying to you,
Tyreek Hill look good with the Dolphins too. He making like he ain't lost a step. Yeah, he making it look like. Man, it was him too.
Diggs that nigga right now.
Yeah, Diggs.
But I'm just telling you, what's the name can't put that ball out there like that.
Huh?
Passing over 40 yards, throwing the bomb. What's the name can't do it, huh?
Who you say?
Jimmy G. Jimmy G just can't do it like that, huh? Yeah, for some reason.
He let the ball fly in the air for 60 yards.
Why is y'all in love with deep bombs? That don't mean nothing.
I'm talking about. We know it's about. What you want to think and talk and all that shit.
Yeah,
deep bombs.
Tom Brady win it.
But like right now, Tom Brady went over. Yeah, man. Come on, man. That's Tom Brady with that push. Come on, everybody not Tom Brady and that team in the offense like that. You know what I'm saying? So
this Tom Brady's here.
Yeah, but I mean, we got the weapons is real, man. I mean, we got weapons. We got weapons all around. But I just told Jimmy G. Now, at first it was going to be 11-11 because you was going to have to worry about dude running the ball, you know?
Okay, look, Juan.
Trey Lance can run, too.
Check this out, Juan. Let me tell you something. This the God honest truth. Fuck that. Because I can't, when you start tripping, when you start talking about San Francisco. But this one thing that I know your heart is in, and you know more than a lot of these motherfuckers, because a lot of niggas be talking, but you done been right there inside the circle with some of the top-notch boxers in the world. I'm asking you, because I respect your opinion, who do you like in Crawford and Spence?
Crawford.
I like Spence.
And hey, Slim.
My father said he like Crawford.
You make me feel so good when you say Crawford. Now let me ask you this. Why tell the people why you like, because you know, for real, everybody likes Spence. Everybody likes Spence. Tell the people why you like Crawford. I like Crawford, but I just want you to see where I remember about a year ago, I said, I came to you because I always come to you. If
somebody gonna get knocked out.
If I must put some serious money on something,
it might go to
if I was to put some serious money on, I could go ask Kawami something about boxing and I could live with whatever he said because I know he a professional, right? He done been around him. He know more about it than me, and he might know something. Now, why do you like Crawford?
I just think he for number one, man, I think he's a smarter fighter, man. But like Crawford got a plan A, B, C, D. He can adjust, man. It's like, man, Crawford just he can adjust, man. He can adjust to your style.
But he ain't never fought a nigga like Spence.
Man, I mean,
Spence is not backing up. Spence is walking. He is walking in. He is coming at you.
Bud can fight going backwards. He
I know that. I understand that. I understand that completely.
Yeah, and with a lot of people ain't paying attention. He can switch up
both ways.
Sam, that's how he trick Porter. That's how he did Porter. And Porter,
people don't realize how strong he is.
Porter.
Yeah, he really is strong.
Slim, he's stronger than what he looks.
Man, he got a reach like a light heavyweight, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of people not really understanding. His reach is like he got like a 74 5-inch reach, huh? That's like the size of like a super middleweight or a light heavyweight, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Slim, let me tell you something.
But his reach is probably about 2-inch reaches bigger than Bud, and Bud is bigger, supposed to be bigger than. I mean, Spence supposed to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? Taller, and I just think in overall, man, just him trying to keep Spence making that weight all throughout the years. He just been staying at that weight class for so long, man. And Bud come to win, man. He a belt collector. You know what I'm saying? That dude coming to win, dog. He was unified in one division, undisputed in another division. He moved up in weight now. He a full-fledged 147 pounder. At first, if you was gonna catch him, you supposed to catch him early, coming in that weight division. But they let him stick around too long. You know what I'm saying? So now
you feel like
he don't have no wear and tear. Of course he's gonna figure it out. He's a thinker. So that nigga has a plan A, B, C, and D, huh? And believe that shit, dog. And he know what he's doing, man. He's not playing with you in there.
Listen, man, listen. Now, let me tell you something.
It's the reason why it took him this long to make that fight. For this fight to even to happen. And if Spence thought he was like that, if he really thought he was the man, I mean, he done been through, I understand, he been in a car accident. He done been through a little shit. You know, he had eye surgery. You better factor all that in before you start fucking with some Bud Crawford. This motherfucker he done been in a car accident, surgery. He done been in another car accident since that, after that one. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you gotta understand this shit is real. And the dude Bud come.
You know why I like Buzz? You know why I like Buzz now? I don't even think nobody in Buzz camp. I don't even think they told him that he got $1 million. That nigga act broke as a motherfucker. That's why I like him. He's a hungry look. I don't even think Slim, that's why I like him. You see his wife. Man, you see his mama's wig crooked. Man, they just like they from Omaha. I don't think nobody. I don't even think they showed. They from Omaha. They haven't even showed Bud how much money he got. Cause this motherfucker be looking Slim like he don't have $20.
He don't care about that.
He don't care about none of that shit. And when his mama said,
man, he's just humble, man. I mean, but he mean, yo. And one thing about fighters, like one thing I like about them, dog, they mean, yo. Like this new generation of fighters right now. Don't get me wrong, I understand. I mean, it is what it is. They kind of grew up together and shit. But man, that fight game, you can't be no fucking friends, dog. Until the end, them niggas too friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You need to develop.
You don't know when you're gonna face them.
Good fights that's supposed to happen don't happen.
Yeah, they trying to develop. And he don't like Spence. He don't like Spence. He don't like Spence.
I mean, you be So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like even if and you look at it, even if Earl Spence move up. And to the next division, 154. You got Canelo. It's Charlo, who is his stablemate.
Right.
Doesn't make sense. He's not gonna fight him. They're not gonna fight each other. They friends.
They're too cool with each other.
And he has all the belts.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So where can he go? He gonna have to go to 60 somewhere, unless this man gonna move up. Charlo move up to his other brother at 160.
Right.
So like they playing games, man, and it's just like they fighting. I don't think that he really fought. People keep saying Bud ain't fighting no competition. He fought who was there in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And he been fighting. He got more knockouts than this boy got victories. So you know what I'm saying? You just leave it.
Back alley boxes.
Man, you can't say they back alley boxers. You think they back alley boxers. You know, them niggas was champions or made it their way up. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit,
it's the way they get up their ladder. Though, just because you don't know them and they wasn't
Slim, let me tell you something.
Well-known fighters, John.
See, this is what I be trying. I be trying to get
a nigga that would destroy your career. That's a bum. You know what I'm saying? Shit, beat the shit out you coming in bullshitting around a couple of times.
Yeah, remember that time? Remember that time we
and
went
that thing, you know, the motherfucker's a celebrity now. You done took your glory, your shine.
Oh, okay. You like listen. Remember when Dump went down there and fought that cab driver at the convention center? Remember we was down that joint? No. Star didn't lose that time. He didn't lose that time. We went down. Remember that? Because that was
Star got his ass beat.
We was down. We was down. We was down that joint, right?
Star got fucked up at the MCI.
No, yeah, he lost in the Verizon Center. Because I had front row seats at that joint. Star wasn't ready to fight at that. But I'm talking about the joint.
That Lightning Park the night before, like shit.
They had a joint down the old convention center. That's when they brought Mark Too Sharp Johnson out like he was a king on. Remember that one? They brought him out on them chairs where they brought him out where dudes be carrying him and shit, and they be sitting in the chairs because Dump fought that night. Hey, Dave, you remember that shit? Hey, Dave, remember that shit? Man, Dump went out there.
Nah, Dump wasn't fighting that night.
Huh?
Dump didn't fight that night.
No, I'm talking about down the old convention center.
No, Dump wasn't fighting that night. Dump was fighting amateur.
Yeah, back then. Listen. But they had a fight at the old convention. I was down there. Man, Dump fought the motherfucking cab driver and the motherfucking Mark fought. And then we went out Maryland.
Nah, he ain't never fight on no Mark card because that was a pro card. When Two Shot fought, that was a pro card.
Hey, listen.
Dump didn't fight no pro fight.
No,
I mean, he didn't fight no pro that night.
No, listen. I don't know if it was a pro fight or not. They fought at the convention center. It was at the old convention. I was down there. It was at the old convention center. Dump fought a motherfucker because DeMars fought out Maryland. I went out to his joint too. He fought the motherfucker. The nigga knocked him out the ring out there bullshit. He out there bullshit. Man, see, one thing about boxing, Slim,
you can't play with that.
You can't play with that. That's not tennis. Man, boxing, it's not a game. You get knocked. You get killed out there. You get killed out there. See, and if you disrespect the game of boxing, you're supposed to get punished. Bullshit. I like to see niggas get punished out there bullshitting, drinking that bullshit, hanging out. Wom, you know how serious that shit is?
It's serious, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. A lot of things factor in with that fight. And people gotta understand.
So you saying
that yeah, I mean, just because Bud might be older than him, he might be a couple years older.
No, I got Bud. I like Bud. See, I like. Listen, I like. Let me tell you why I like Bud. This is why I like Bud. This is why I like Bud. Bud.
I like Spence.
Them niggas they like Spence because he wears the big old chains.
Bud.
It ain't about the chain.
Bud.
I like both of them.
I like Bud.
He hang with yellow rappers and all that.
You know why I like Bud? Because
I like Spence.
Bud is the poorer of the two of them. He's the more hungry one. He's the one that he don't know.
He the one that come from shit.
He don't know that he rich.
He come from shit.
They have not showed this boy.
They
ain't showed this boy how much money. They ain't showed this boy how much money he got in his account, man. Did you see his fucking people wigs and shit? Man, this people, man,
that's what the fighter is, dog. You can't come in. You don't come in the sport of boxing with money. And thinking you were with them. You're the hungry ones that's gonna be the ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's about, dog.
Yeah.
It show you, reflect your life, man.
Now the reason
you've been through,
the reason I
and
called
it's real. You know what I'm saying?
The reason I called
you, whatever you do outside the ring, that shit eventually catch up with you.
Man, Slim, the reason I called you, I said, man, one thing about Wom. Let me tell you something. Wom know that motherfucking boxing. Man, Wom
it's the realest you get. That's the realest sport
you
can get into.
He used to cook. He used to cook for the professionals and all that shit. He used to cook for Don King. I tell a motherfucker that all the time. I said, man, my homie, man, he used to cook for them motherfuckers and everything. He know, but he done been right in the ring. He done been right in the room with them niggas where they done talk about certain opponents. You know, let me ask you this. Who do you think is the baddest motherfucker though, Wom? You done been around though.
They've been around well.
Who the baddest motherfucker you've been around? You said, God damn, that motherfucker like that.
The baddest fighter?
Yeah. Who you?
Baddest thing? Oh man. No, man, because you know what, man, it's so weird, right? I done seen man, I've seen people like you got to catch them in glimpses, right? Like you can see some people do some amazing shit in the gym. Like I done seen star fuck people up.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody always bragging about Pernell Whitaker though.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just almost pretty just like people just like you see like that you like, might see in the gym and whoop one of them niggas' asses. You know what I'm saying? So like. I probably like the best dude I probably really seen was like the dude Gerald McCullum, the G man.
Where he from?
He was from Detroit.
Yeah, they got good boxers come out of Detroit. Now,
he the one who got a brain clot. I've seen him a couple times, and it was just something about him that you just like feel his whole vibe, like even when you come around that.
Well, I'm gonna stand.
Yeah, I've been around Mike 1 or 2 times, but you know what I'm saying? He was all right, but I mean, it was just something about that dude, the Gerald McCullum, that nigga was like, he the one that fought Julia Jackson, man.
Oh, okay.
You remember the one that knocked Julia Jackson out?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand up there. Some of the baddest barbers. This is hands down the baddest barbers from Philly.
Barbers?
Yeah. They from Philadelphia.
They gonna put that paint all on your shit.
Yeah. The baddest barbers.
That's cheating.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about excluding them, right? Excluding the paint.
Don't paint me.
No, it's the paint and all that because
all that geek and that Beijing and all that. I don't need that. Like if my shit received, just let it go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
What's up, Malcolm? How you doing, homeboy?
Because hey, Wom, I'm gonna give you all this money, right? And you gonna cut and when I get in the house and take a shower, my shit gone.
Yeah.
I just gave you $100 or $150 for this haircut. As soon as I sweat, everything's gone. Nah, man.
Yeah, well, you know, now she does.
That's what's been going on, huh?
Well, you know, a lot of this stuff, man. That's how. Listen, it's not the haircut. That's how false the image.
That shit crazy.
That's how false. Listen, that's how false.
Don't sponge me or nothing. I don't want.
That's how false the images are of the men out here. That's how false the images are of the men out here. They don't want to be who they are. They just want something to give them, make them feel like a flash. That's crazy. It's crazy.
My bed still got a patch. Nigga, I ain't getting no paint.
But you know that like down, that further down south you go, you know, that's what it's like really the style, you know. Yeah. I mean, that's been for years, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's really changed.
See, you gotta realize, man, some people living their best.
They out of control.
They living their best life, man.
They are out of control.
Man.
Fuck living their best life. They out of control.
I mean, but you know what? At the end of the day, dog, what the can't be say? You ain't nobody. If they feel comfortable with whatever people do, man, they do. So
that's them.
Slim.
Like, you ain't got with.
Slim, that's the one thing for sure. 2 things for sure. Nowadays,
but I'ma laugh at it.
We got so many other motherfuckers to worry about besides them motherfuckers.
Hell yeah,
with them paint on. You gotta watch them motherfuckers that ain't got no mustache with a mask on, ready to come to get your ass. You gotta watch them motherfuckers because they coming at the gas stations and all that bullshit.
In Beijing, your ass.
Man, this ain't no joke out here, man.
Beijing shit out there.
Man, it's no joke.
I'm gonna make it home on E.
It's no joke out here.
I'm gonna push this bitch to the limit.
Man, I mean, it's our people, man. We live amongst us, man. You know what I'm saying? We just
ain't that sad how we gotta worry about what guys that's really from We even got common. We got enough common sense. Like, man, I do that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not going tonight.
You got to fill up.
Hey, look, Slim. I appreciate your call. I will be calling you, man. Listen.
It's a long season, man.
No, I ain't worried about that.
Juan, we all right, Juan.
Yeah, y'all good.
Yeah, we good. We good.
What's Pittsburgh's score? What's Pittsburgh's score?
Oh, man, I just now blanked it off. I don't know what it is.
Juan, we all right, Juan. Listen, the NFC West ain't what it was last year.
Man, y'all all right because y'all got
Jimmy. You gonna win that shit again.
Y'all keep playing.
Hey, Slink, you right, Slink. Fuck that, Slink. I'm with you, Slink. We got Jimmy G. We all right, y'all.
I'll tell you something.
Hey, yo, we had the best 2 quarterbacks in the league.
Listen,
y'all.
San Francisco knew what was going on. They knew that was insurance policy. They're like, this nigga too good to give away. You can't just give away a motherfucker to win games.
No, there ain't nobody want to get him. What you talking about? You too good to get away.
Look how easy.
Listen to me, dog. Listen to me.
Hey,
he got his surgery too late. We got stuck with him.
Slim, look how easy.
So understand? Yeah, good because ain't nobody seen him. I love him. Thank you, Jimmy G. Yeah. Thank you. We was revenge anyway. We was gonna get them niggas in. It didn't matter if Jimmy G was in there now. Younger was gonna get his get back, but it didn't happen. So I can't talk about it.
Nah. How many games? Who y'all play this week, Sean? Y'all play Denver. Y'all play Denver this week. Y'all gonna win.
Denver.
Y'all gonna win that. Y'all gonna win that. Y'all gonna win that.
Denver just
Denver
won last
week. Man, Russell Wilson would have beat y'all with that boy Lance. Cut it out.
Man, you crazy.
No,
man, cut it out, man. Man, look. At the end of the day, Jimmy G sometimes wasn't even throwing the ball last year. Y'all still throwing the ball 100-some yards. We still winning games, huh? So it don't even matter, huh? We was gonna win anyway, dog. Believe that.
There's no way your quarterback should be getting 100, just 100.
Right, we was winning games all year long, damn near. Right.
You see what I'm saying? You should not have 20 passes and only 160
you gotta realize,
yards.
A lot of those ain't no but extended.
They think a down pass. I know.
Those ain't no but extended handoffs.
But that's what we was doing. Yeah.
That's all it is. Extended handoffs.
The longest pass be the Kittle.
Yeah, and then thing is that we burn the clock. See, we try to burn the clock. And the defense be stout, field position, and you win games like that, man. So we had the right chemistry going on. It was going to be hard to stop Trey, man. Man, what you talking about? Man, let's fucking see Trey be back in 10 more weeks, man.
Man, listen, man. We gone.
Jimmy G better win the Super Bowl. Y'all ain't got no time for that shit.
Sure, it's out of here, Juan, with that bullshit, talking crazy motherfucker. But Juan do know that box. So I just called Juan just to get another perspective of that box.
I know. I like. It's gonna be. I just want it to be a good fight, but somebody gonna get knocked out.
We're gonna see some good boxing.
This is the best fight
in a long time,
in 20-some years. Yeah. Niggas tell me, I say, yeah, this is a fight of the century. They say, you don't think the Pacquiao and Floyd? I said, fuck no.
Floyd and Pacquiao was both.
I said that shit was supposed to happen years before it happened. They waited. So it wasn't as big as this. Both these niggas in their prime, they young niggas. It was a big fight because of the money it brought in.
But you know what? This fight right here.
The performance,
Slim. This fight right here is like Hearns,
somebody gonna get hurt.
Sugar Ray.
No, this shit like Hagler and Hearns.
Well,
that's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like Hagler.
Well, that's a little bit more lopsided, her.
Somebody gonna get their ass beat.
Fact,
I'm telling you,
Super Bowl belongs to. Lord Grizz talking. That's my man.
Somebody gonna get their ass beat.
I got that message that you sent to me too for about Step funeral.
Somebody gonna get knocked out.
I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be what y'all think.
Because they gonna
them dudes they gonna fill each other out for like 5 or 6 rounds.
4 rounds.
Yeah.
The first.
Because Crawford is a slow fighter. He likes to feel you out, and then once he finds you out, he stops.
Listen, he ain't for the nigga with spent strength. Fool.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you. He walking you down.
Slim,
that nigga don't back up.
I agree with you. He
don't back up.
I agree with you.
I've never seen him back up. Have you seen him back up?
Slim, I can't disagree.
I ain't seen him back up yet.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Earl Spencer's a monster.
That's
why I can't pick him. I just like Earl. I just like Bud.
Because if he start in one of them different stances, he gonna get fucked up. Vegas. It's got to go in Vegas. It can't go nowhere else. That shit is neutral ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not fighting in Texas. He's not coming to Omaha.
It's in Vegas. It's got to be.
It's got to be in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It got to be in either Vegas or California. California in the Staples Center or Vegas, they're going to have to. MGM too small for that shit. They're going to go to that T-Mobile Arena.
What did you just say?
They got to go in T-Mobile Arena or the Raiders Stadium. That would be tight.
Where?
If they put the fight in the Raiders Stadium.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Earl Spence and Bud put that
yeah.
joint in Raiders Stadium.
They probably that shit probably gonna be in Vegas though.
It's got to be in Vegas.
Where y'all think the fight gonna be at? Just want to thank everybody for tuning in.
It got to be in Vegas.
Not Earl. Oh, 5th round. Listen, man, they ain't gonna be easy.
Nah,
like
he ain't
that.
gonna knock that boy out in the 5th round.
Come on,
Earl
man.
might knock him out in the 5th round.
No, he's saying that he's like Earl. He betting on anything. He betting on Earl. Yeah, he betting on Earl. Anybody want to say gone?
Fuck him up, man.
We'll move to the section. Gone but not forgotten. Who do y'all have gone but not forgotten?
Damn, son, I gotta take my glasses off.
Yeah, you gotta take it off right there, cause boy, I got me like probably an hour later, a motherfucking disco in my car.
I ain't know what the fuck. I ain't even know what the inside look like right now. It's bright as shit.
So Steelers are losing. Okay, all right, okay. So Frank should be happy now. And what do y'all think about the fucking what you call them, taking the games? They got 3 games this year. They got 3 games for Amazon. They say this.
Yeah, Thursday night.
Huh?
I think they own Thursday night. Yeah, they own.
Oh, I
Thursday
thought you
night.
said they brought 3 of them. I ain't know.
They got the whole Thursday night.
Man, that shit.
I'm glad I got Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I got Amazon Prime, but I don't watch.
I got all that shit. I got Amazon.
Yeah, I don't
Prime,
even be using that
Max,
shit.
Disney Plus, Hulu. I got everything.
You know, that's where a lot of our money go.
I got a rack of that shit. I got all that shit.
Oh man, get you another cup.
I still got cable.
I'm done.
That's
man.
how I know I'm lunching.
Yeah,
but I be needing that shit.
What about that cable? He has got cable for 15. Let me see. He got cable for $15.
Nah, but see where I live at, you gotta down there have Xfinity because that's what the internet is and all that dumb shit. Like, so I just get all that. Should be $160 a month. You go down there and pay $80.
So you ain't gotta tell me.
You gonna pay $80 for good internet anyway, so you might as well, you know what I'm saying? For my cable and internet,
I pay $200 something a month.
I only got 1 box. Yeah, see, I got the internet, basic cable. That's it. I don't got no phone, none of that shit. See, I bought when I bought 2K, I got the league pass. I bought the $150 game because it came with the NBA league pass. So I just basically paid. I was gonna spend $100 on the game.
So what's your bill? Okay,
$160.
Man, Slim.
Xfinity, yeah.
Man, you look at what we be spending a month.
I got $160. So you got multiple. You probably got multiple cable boxes.
That's yeah. I do
See,
too.
I only got 1. See, I only got 1 cable box, and I got the app, Xfinity Stream app, on my TVs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't need nothing but 1 cable box. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got smart TV, you can get Xfinity Stream app.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need all the motherfucking.
Because I got a TV now that need to be taken down. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck happened. Curtis, man, hey Facebook fan, back up double. Couldn't hold me down. How you feel, man? I'm glad that you're doing all right, man. Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. Chris McClain, you understand? Gone but not forgotten. Ant McClain. Gone but not forgotten. Marcus J. Gone but not forgotten. Kenny Minor. Gone but not forgotten. Kevin Minor. Gone but not forgotten. Dina Williams. Gone but not forgotten. Mary A.
No,
McCray.
used to be my man back in the day. That nigga Dave Briscoe.
Oh yeah, man, Briscoe, man.
That was my dog.
Briscoe, did he ever go
dirty,
out?
ugly? He was a dirty, stinky motherfucker.
Man, he don't never go in there.
Bankroll.
Gone but not forgotten. Dave Briscoe.
Bankroll. Nothing.
Nah.
None of that shit.
Yeah, Briscoe.
Good nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got your man. See, I got your man. See, you know, Luke Cage. You won't come on here for me, Luke Cage.
He used to be like, Lil Greg, you got some money? I'd be like, nope. Then they give me about $5 every time. Him, let me tell you who else used to look out for when I was a young nigga. Dante.
What's Dante?
Well, it's called Dante the $5 man.
Dante who?
Little Dante from down Michigan.
Oh, Charlie Dante. Yeah.
It's called Dante the $5 man, Slim.
Yeah.
Every time I used to see
Dante really got a good heart.
$5.
Dante got a good heart.
But tell you another nigga who I used to fuck with. Lil Greg from down Michigan.
Oh, you talking about Moody brother?
Moody brother.
Oh yeah, Shorty been
good nigga.
Good nigga. Shorty.
Good nigga. You know
man,
what I'm
he
saying?
been a
like,
good nigga. Now that little
good,
nigga,
little short mug. You know what I'm saying? Cool mug. He was just one of them smooth ass niggas. You know?
Man, Lil Greg was
was Moody brother.
Moody brother was Lil Greg and
I never knew that until I got older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I knew all of them. Lil Sean was Marcus and the brother. That's Marcus and the brother.
I seen him that day.
All them
we was all on the playground that day. That day came up Ridge Road on that dirt bike.
Slim, I used to know all them before I knew their brothers.
That should be crazy, right? Then
I knew them. Like, I knew Little Greg before I knew Moody.
Cause Greg used to be around our way.
Greg used to be around our Greg
used to be like he was from up our way and stuff. You know what
Shorty
I'm saying?
he was different kind of guy. He was
different.
Shorty was different. Shout out to Little Greg, rest in peace.
Yeah.
JL Moody brother, man, just gone but not forgotten, man. Just had that brother. Gone but not forgotten. Lil Sean too, which is Marcus and B brother.
You know what's so crazy? I used to like him because we had the same name.
Lil Greg.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga cool as shit. And we got the same name.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Man. Gone but not forgotten. Our homie Q.
Yeah, all day.
Ain't no question.
Yeah.
Hey, when's his birthday?
October 16th.
Yeah, my son's birthday, October 20th.
We way out. We the scale, man.
Snoop ain't came tonight. Snoop
scale is never wrong. That shit gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Whether you like it or not, it's gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Slim,
you pull your scale out, I pull my scale out, it's gonna weigh the fucking same. Unless your shit off.
Man, guess what, Greg?
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a nickel on there to make sure it's right.
Slim, I had the whole week off. Wife on girls trip all week.
Oh, you doing that, motherfucker? That's why you got 6 pack. Man, you got a whole 6 pack. Doing that, motherfucker.
Oh no, that's it, man. Listen, I'm going. Man, I was telling Jay, I said, man, I've been sleeping so good, man. I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, listen, all over the bed, ain't you?
Man, all over the bed. You think it, man? Listen,
I don't even sleep in my bed.
Man, I miss my motherfucker. My wife been gone.
I don't
all
even sleep
week.
in my bed no more. My girl and the 2 kids on the bed. I sleep on the couch or in Hassan room.
Man, my wife has been on a trip with the stylist, fashion designer Irvette Crocker. Man, they've been on a week's girls trip, and man, I miss my wife so much. I don't know what the fuck to do. I was like, God damn. You know, you can be by yourself and all that, but God damn. When you used to being with somebody,
like if I leave my kids with too long, like me and my girl leave the kids, I'd be like, call them. Like I want, that should be wicked. You know what I'm saying? Then Hunter, this nigga now, he moving so fast. He fell off the bed the other day. he felt the floor. You know what I'm saying? He had to feel it. He had to touch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once they touch that floor,
they
ain't trying to do that shit again.
But he love Hassan. Like he watched
yeah, that's his bro.
Like he could be going off if Hassan come in the room, he shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like and then he just want to stand up, like just hold him up in the air and shit. Like, you crazy as shit.
Yeah.
He just want to hug him, give him a kiss, and be taking shit from him. You know what I'm saying? Like if he see if Hunter grabbed one of his toys or some shit, and the other day my girl gave Hunter Hassan nut. Hassan was like, man, he looked at him for a minute, let him be great. Man, give me my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my shit.
You know what's so crazy, Slim? That you can almost remember when you was that size and you look at your kids now and say, God damn.
I think as far as I can remember back as being a kid, it's probably like pre-K.
Man, I'm getting old, man.
Like, I don't really remember shit before pre-K.
I'm trying to
before school started. I don't remember shit.
That's a good question. How far can you go back?
I can remember back to Dr. Swan class. That's as far as I can go back. That's pre-K. That's 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go back to 4 years old. I can go back to
how far can you remember?
That's for sure.
Very close out the show.
Pre-K with Dr. Swan.
Thank G Bird for coming in. Go and say your thanks. Oh, you good? Shit. Oh, you
Just woke up, it's a blessing. Time to go straight to smashing. Can't get no testimony if you ain't never been texting. Won't hit my phone, I'm pulling up, I ain't bought to be texting. And with that, with them people talking about telling the better. You know they gon' believe you when you answer all their questions. That's why a real leader only move with real steps. Lifting that heavy metal, only way to get the pressure. Just slice it up like some paper and throw it in the shredder. I hear they passing out indictments to all of the fellas. We know the story, we just waiting to find out who tell it. When they sent me down to the feds, I was really stressed. I told myself I ain't coming back, bitch, I learned my lesson. The devil wasn't loud, why you acting surprised? Jesus told me he seen Satan falling out the sky. That's probably why I keep on hearing both these babies die. It's a war going on, nigga, gotta choose your side. Put faith in God, that's the one that made it happen for me. Did hit my plug, cause I know my man got it for me. What's up with you? Look at your face, why you ain't happy for me? That's probably cause I got your baby mama clapping for me. Okay, let's get this paper. I never been that hater. Just got the house outside the city with the nosy neighbors. They see me pull up in that Audi looking so amazing. Even though they be waving, nigga, they don't make them racist. Okay, switch it up. I'm so lit with my cup. She say, why you keep on drinking, bitch? Cause I ain't drunk enough. I can't be exclusive with you, shorty. That is not for us. Right now, can you back it up? I'm trying to eat what you got for lunch. I poured up in my form. Bitch, you know the shit that I'm on. Can't compare to none of these niggas. I ain't doing the shit that they doing. Say she wanna roll with me because you born. Since I caught you since sleeping, I'ma make you keep snoring, nigga. Want me to break it down, then you gotta fuck it up. Want me to bust it down, then you gotta fuck it up. Want me to break it down, then you gotta fuck it up. You gotta fuck it up, bitch, you better fuck it up. I told them all that ass shaking, moving all around, all that ass shaking, moving all around, throw it in the air, bouncing on the ground, do it just like make it sound. Want me to bust it down, then you gotta fuck it up. Want me to break it down, then you gotta fuck it up. Want me to bust it down, then you gotta fuck it up. You gotta fuck it up, bitch, you better fuck it up. I told them all that ass shaking, moving all around, all that ass shaking, moving all around.
Like when you listen to him, tie that bitch by his ankles to the back of the truck, drag his ass to his body parts, rip the fuck up, lock and load, standing at the end of the road. Really deal on them. Only one, I don't think Bushwick Bill wasn't on there. Bushwick wasn't on there. Bushwick wasn't on there. That's why it threw me off. Bushwick wasn't on the good. He wasn't on there. They was beefing.
They got rid of him.
They was beefing.
They was beefing Willie D on
right. Yeah, but what did
that's when Big Mike, that's to Death Doors Pop.
That's what he hit.
Yeah, straight
I had my gun in 91.
G.
They had their guns too. Remember that, Jones?
Niggas was mad.
Resurrection.
I had my gun.
Yeah, that's my gun.
They had their guns too. I was a snoozer because they knew that if it came down to it, I would use it.
That's a
if it was going down like this, we didn't give a fuck. Cause we was going to tear this whole motherfucking city up. Nigga, that's for real.
That resurrection
from the top. Watch your motherfucking mouth.
Man, the resurrection is a classic.
Man, what?
That shit right now.
The world is a ghetto. You can that shit right now. You play that shit right now.
Man, all that shit.
Slim like a young nigga get in my car and listen. They be like, what the fuck are you listening to?
What was Ghetto Boys and Girls?
That's that resurrection. Yeah. That's what separate the ghetto boys from girls. Come on.
I love that CD. I was walking on the compound. I said, damn, where the fuck these niggas get this shit from?
Man, that shit was cranking. Shit was like that resurrection.
93.
That resurrection was it, Slim. Listen, man, that was it.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. We did the Gone But Not Forgotten. We had our man G Bird. We let him blow and we let him go. And we let him show.
Oh nah, we can't leave without my man Rob, my man Scoop. You know what I'm saying?
No question, man. Rob, one of the most.
Lil Scoop was way before his time.
Who's Lil
like,
Scoop? Oh my God, you talking about Tati, little brother.
Yeah.
My man.
Scoop was a grown man.
Man, listen, I used to have a special. A lot of y'all didn't know. I had a special going on Friday night.
That was my man.
Man, I have a joint. $4 grand, 400.
Listen, man, Scoop used to hustle.
Oh, that's my guy. That's my guy, man.
Come on, every day, dog. Remember when at the top on Chinner Place, remember how you know with the 7-Eleven that boom.
go to the top of the head. But I mean, with China, what the fuck is that?
That's shrimp bowl.
Yeah, I mean, old 7-Eleven, all that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Old 7-Eleven.
Remember, it used to be bushes right there. You know what I'm saying? On Cheddar Place, like, and it was like a little opening part. You could walk between the bushes and walk down the hill. So that man Scoot used to lean up against this joint every day after school. And just go joint for joint, joint for joint, joint for joint. Scoot would make his first little $40. Scoot go right over Trinidad, go get him some water. You hear me? My man go right give him some sticks. So I remember one day, they used to call him by his first name. They ain't call him Scoot, they used to call him Jester. Because they all know him from Oak Hill and shit. You know, from Oak Hill and shit. Yeah. Jester, that's Jester. Man, one day, and they super soaked this nigga joint. He put him back in his cigarette pack. All his cigarettes was wet. You hear me? I'm talking about that shit migrated from whatever, how many cigarettes he got dipped to all his cigarettes and they had it on there. You hear me?
You know, it's so
man, dog, the day he got killed, man, we was outside. I'll never forget this shit. We on the playground. We shooting jumpers for money. He like, man, I got whatever amount of money on my man Greg, whatever. We shooting. I'm knocking that joint. He choked Randy Cote out that day. Oak Hill choke out. Put Cote go to sleep on the playground. Remember, back then, Cote was like a serious, like,
yeah, ain't no question.
Like Cote might rough you, he'll fight you, all that.
Cote, you got to go through.
He ain't play with school.
Cote was the measuring stick for Riggs.
Yeah, like for real, like
he need to see you.
Yeah, he
gonna
see you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
like,
make no mistake.
It was just certain, like,
everybody be right.
Like food, like for real, like certain motherfuckers.
He might give you a pass if you like it.
We still on. We still on.
Yeah, you good.
Nah, that shit used to be real though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Snoop, man,
you'll get rough.
Snoop, rest in peace, man. I can remember some things about
Scoot
Snoop.
he bought that little, what's his little, the Bonneville from Booty.
Man, I used to have a thing.
I bought that motherfucking, that Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo from Booty. I used to have a thing.
You know, people still remember me from that car.
Yeah, ain't no question.
From that car. Fruit. When Danny first had it,
yeah,
Danny had it first. It was Danny car.
That's right.
Nigga broke in the car. Somebody broke in the Danny car. Danny sold it to Booty. I don't know why the fuck I Booty sent me that car.
When I seen that Joe parked, I said,
man, I gave Booty $600 for that car.
I said, Greg got a car.
I bought that joint for $600.
I was like, look, it was parked up there, not on the same side.
I couldn't park it in the front
of the house.
house.
Oh man, that motherfucker Greg got a car. I know that's Booty car.
Hey, fool. I got that joint for $600.
Listen, man, Scoop was one of the few dudes, man. Listen.
He was just before his time.
Scoop, I used to have a special. I just ran it just for him.
Yeah.
I swear on my mother. I ran a joint just for him because I wanted.
They called the Batman mobile. You know the Batmobile. You already know.
I want Scoop to come up so much because I liked it. I used to run a joint where I get $4 for
$100. Yeah.
$4. You can't go wrong. You do that 4 or 5 times.
You good.
You up.
Yeah.
Man, Scoop used to go through that 4 or 5. He was like, "Skinny, don't." I said, "Short, I got you, man. Look, I got you." And I mean, I used to sit on, to be honest, I used to sit right on Gerald Key's front. And I said, man, once they're gone, Slim. I got to go. And Scoop tried to go through. He want all of them.
All of them.
And man, this dude was different.
That was a hustling little nigga.
He was a great guy, man. And he had a good heart. Yeah. He had a good heart, man. Rest in peace to Scoop. Little Scoop, man. And for those of y'all don't know, that's Top of the Clown's little baby bro. That's the baby of the bunch. Man, look, we're going to roll out, man. I'm glad G-Berg was 3rd and 10. As soon as I called him, he was ready. He stayed ready. You know what I'm saying? Deon, you keep.
But you want to know what's so funny? I said I should call Stan. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to the podcast. You call
man,
me.
Come on, man. We know we on the same page, man. I used to pick Greg up and say, man, come on, let's go, bro.
Oh no, Slink, short. I got key with me, short. You get the bitch short. You get the bitch short.
I took short.
I track the bitch short. We going to Unifest. The nigga had me at the Unifest. I'm like, man, where the fuck we go? We going to Unifest, short.
I take all Southeast shit.
Hey, look,
I took the bird.
Took the Chrisfields, get that bitch.
I took the Chrisfields.
You gotta get that bitch, short.
Come on,
you gotta get that bitch.
Shorty always know he sits on the porch. He just be watching everything on the porch. I said, Shorty, you want to go to Chris? All right.
Yeah, I'm gone. We getting that Z. That joint sound like a machine.
We go to.
That joint's a wind up or something.
I take Shorty to Bird Farm.
Oh yeah, that's what time.
I take him. Yeah, listen, man. Times was good, but that's what you.
But that shit was tight because it showed me it was more than just my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And just be comfortable wherever you going, shorty. Like
That shit don't mean nothing. Everything is the same no matter where you go. Just
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Man gonna respect man no matter where you at, dog.
man,
Like
if you older, you got a responsibility to reach back at the younger guy, man. If you know his family, man, you gotta reach back.
but like now, like them youngers now, like you can't even reach to them niggas. I feel like you can't even reach to them. Like a certain age group, like it's just like.
Well, you know what you gotta do. You gotta go a little younger.
I feel like
For
that.
the ones that
Yeah, like you gotta go like
15 to 16
like,
ones.
let me tell you what age
Go
you
down
gotta
to
go
10, 11.
You gotta go to like Riri son age.
Yeah, you gotta
And
get
just
them
make
young.
sure they go.
You gotta get them.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
like,
get them young because
the ones that's ahead of them
Lil
right
man,
now.
man,
Nah,
they'll tell you,
just
man, I
burnt
don't
out,
give a
you
fuck
know
with
what
that
I'm
shit you say.
All that
Yeah,
shit
well,
just burnt. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta go.
That's because they had to come too far on their own.
Yeah, and it's just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, man, for those of y'all tuned in, we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. You had another episode of All Over the Place podcast with my man G, man. Be back Monday with Deon. You understand? We'll be back over here 2904 Minnesota Avenue. If y'all get a chance,
y'all
hit
get
that
more content with
hit
Deon.
that like button and hit that share button. We also appreciate everybody for taking time out to tune in, man. We here. We ain't going nowhere. Just in case y'all think we leave, we ain't going nowhere. Man, long as Slink is involved in it, it ain't going nowhere. I'm good. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for tuning in.